Desperado sitting in my color. Oh wait, 1250, 1250. Woo. Right. Desperado sitting in a Mariado. Oh no. My degeneracy is showing. Absolute degenerate. What is wrong with you, huh? What is wrong with your head? Is it just off? Are you off? Are you off in the head? Desperado. Sitting in old Monte Carlo. It's TikTok time, everybody. Hold up. Okay, so New World Revamp 2021. Okay, do I want to like... Do I want to react to a react? What's up, our flip? First one to talk. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, my dude. So I sold my I sold my butcher knife. I took all day, but I got my Sage to 61. Weren't you like 70%? Weren't you like 85% through? All right, I think we're gonna watch. I think we're gonna watch this video. Oh wait. So this is the video that he actually is watching. Out of quests? They actually nerfed quests. Quests don't actually give XP anymore. They nerfed them. Wait, why is it playing again? No, wait, never mind. But learn to savor. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. Hold on. I need to actually fix my Stream Deck, I think. Stream Deck. Collection Untitled Scene Source. Chrome 2. Yeah. Why don't you work? For some reason that doesn't work. Oh well. 15 more to turn in here. And then, so I ended up getting, we ended up getting the, what's it called? Can you make sure both the dogs are out?
Stay in there.
Don't do it. So, they needed to, or I decided my gear path, the gear path, of which primarily revolves around Caphras for right now. So with that in mind, I bought a Pin Manos Lumbering Axe after selling my butcher knife. When I 25% of the 60 in the quest, I got 61 will give me like 25%. Yeah, no, they like literally nerfed it. Like they made it to where like a lot of like the starting quests and stuff just don't give XP anymore.
We are back.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. So why does that do that? It's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this video and see what we think.
For New World.
Oh, it's Force.
This
Okay.
alpha patch went through this past week, and with it, another round of big changes for the game.
Let's see if this is anything important.
Coming up with better titles for my New World videos. Beyond, it's another big update because once again, it is. Anyway, they added the new Eastern-inspired endgame zone of Ebb and Scale. Along with that, also comes several new enemy types. We've got a new expedition called the Garden of Genesis. Genesis, which is the second instance dungeon that we know of. This one, home
So
to
2
the
instances.
Rebirth, is filled with elemental protectors and has 2 boss encounters. On top of that, the first iteration of Outpost Rush is in the game. They've added voiceover for all of the main story quests. There are new ways to acquire weapon and armor sets while leveling, and there's about 10 pages of sweeping changes for every weapon in the game. So yeah, once again,
So they're actually doing a lot.
It's actually gotten to the point where it's starting to exceed my expectations for what they were actually going to be able to get done between the preview event last August and the upcoming release. I mean, these updates have been happening once a month, and we're still 5 months away from the planned August 31st launch. Now,
Okay, so August
ultimately, it's still up in
31st.
the
That's
air
right, that's
if
right.
This game is going to be any good, or maybe even more importantly for MMO fans, whether or not it's going to have any
It's gonna be
longevity.
an
But
MMO.
in the meantime, I think these updates are a really, really good sign. Like, this game is definitely headed, I think, in a good direction. So let's take a closer look at the new content, what's changed, and everything that's coming with this update. So first off, we get some new content in Ebb and Scale Reach. This was actually first teased in last month's update, and it's now officially in the game, the alpha version.
Finally,
of
an
the game.
Eastern-looking zone.
For players level 51
All
and
for the
above.
weebs, let's go.
Located north of Monarch's Bluff and west of
It's not a
Brightwood,
copy and paste of the
lush
same
wetlands, waterfalls,
building or
high
whatever.
mountain peaks, and this Eastern-themed architecture. Now, the zone and the story behind it is that there's a fallen empress here who has built up a corrupted army, and what this means is actually we've got some new enemies in the game. This is called the Corrupted Dynasty.
Now I gotta try to get the hashtag 18% in 60 to 61. I mean, you could very easily do that. Just pop scrolls and go grind at like a location that actually will give you good XP.
Other corrupted enemy faction that's already in the game. Hopefully, it's going to include some unique mechanics to make combat interesting.
Like, if you can get inside, I don't know what your APDP
Next,
is.
we've got the Garden of Genesis. This is the second.
And did you do the pairing thing
that we heard about last
that I talked about?
With this lost enemy faction, we saw a bit of gameplay and flyby footage for that.
All right.
Now this new
So
one,
now
the Garden of
we're not going to
Genesis,
make
is
the
located
same
in the
mistake
northwest
that we
part
have
of the
every other
Eden Grove
time.
Crater, and it's said
We're going to
be
go
the
into
birthplace of
a
the Rebirth.
actual
So players who enter this dungeon will have to face off against these elemental protectors
or
as
an
they
actual
attempt
channel that
to
I can
purge a
grind in.
mysterious blight. Something that they noted here is that in order to actually enter the dungeon, you're going to have to complete 2 attunement quests, and I actually really like this. Like, it has some sort of a build up to going into
actually,
the
the starting
dungeons,
quest means PA is going to
rather
start the
than
creating
just
of a
hitting
philosophy
level
journey
requirements
off the
and then waltzing
destination.
on in.
I mean,
like whether or not it's going to be story,
I don't
or just
know.
scene setting or whatever, having these attunements to get
Fuck,
into these
alright,
dungeons.
these are
is
actually
just,
done.
I kind of like that feature. Now they also specified that the dungeon is going to feature 2 boss encounters. There's the Caretaker, who is a giant lurking in murky waters, and then the Blighted Greenskeeper, which is actually defending the heart of the garden itself. I'm assuming this is the final boss in this dungeon. Now, when we first heard about dungeons or expeditions, as they're calling it, there were some questions, like specifically I was curious how many bosses they intended to include. So it looks like somewhere around 2, at least that's what they've said for this Garden of Genesis. And then we've got some general changes that took place. They've actually introduced their first iteration of Outpost Rush. That's this new 20 vs 20 endgame PvP
What
mode.
the
Not
fuck?
a ton of new
You
details
summoned
here.
fucking
Beyond
Diablo
what
to
we've
beat
learned,
down
it's
the
gonna be
gate?
an attacking and defending team. There's some PvE elements where you can summon creatures.
And that's
it's
still
supposed to be,
fun.
again, it's on a smaller scale than the war system, the faction war system of 50 vs 50. They did say we're going to be getting some more information with the upcoming April patch, so we'll have to stay tuned for that.
We'll have
There
to
was
see,
some
we'll have
sort
to
of,
see.
updates to the main story quest line through levels 40, but I think the biggest and one of the more interesting things that they've done here is they've said they've added English voiceover for all of the main story quests as well as the starting areas. Now, this is absolutely huge, really. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to sit through every line of dialogue necessarily you and say goodbye when you went to the shops or as you walked by or whatever, and that kind of makes the game world feel a little dead. Hopefully process. So for the armor quest, these will be unlocking at levels
Okay,
40,
so
45,
different ways to
55,
actually
and
craft
60.
them,
They say
different
these will
dailies
provide
that you can
unique
do.
recipes with no skill
Okay,
requirements
more
so that players can
recipes.
craft the items after gathering
I don't know if I like
ingredients.
that.
So light armor quests are going to be found in Weaver's Fen, medium and Cutlass Keys, and heavy in Brightwood. And this armor is going to have set bonuses, granting increased stats depending on the number of pieces equipped. I am curious what this is actually going to mean
So
for those pieces
set
that are
bonuses.
unlocked at, say, levels 40 and 45. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Maybe the set bonuses will scale as you level. 60 by 10%. Of course, this means faster leveling, but at the same time, they also
So better
the
leveling
gained from PvP faction missions by a range of anywhere from 5% to 18%. So we're going to be getting less experience from those.
So I'm just
PvP
looking
quests.
at. I'm
Now,
just
if you
wanting to
don't know,
kind
the
of
whole
look
idea
and
here with
see
this PvP
what New
faction
World
quest
kind of looks
system
like.
was to try to incentivize people to flag for PvP. If you flagged for PvP, you would have these specific quests available, and they wouldn't even necessarily say, like, go out and kill players. Sometimes
what's up,
they
umbrella?
might
How you
really
doing,
be,
dude?
you're flagged for PvP, go out there and gather these chests or kill these enemies in this location.
We're just
come
watching
back
a
and
quick
do all that
vid,
without
yeah.
dying while flagged for
Quick
PvP,
vid,
and it's
yeah.
all risk versus reward. Because you risk potentially dying and failing the quest, you would get bonus experience. I don't know, it's a fine line to balance, and you've got two different crowds between the PvP and PvE fans. I enjoy both, and I like that sense of danger that comes with the PvP.
I think it'd be
aspect.
interesting.
If
I don't
want to
know.
get
We'll
this
have to
faster
see.
leveling
We'll have to
experience,
see like
this more
what,
better quest,
like
I'm gonna
how
run that
this
risk
ends
of
up
getting killed in the
playing.
process. I like that, but obviously they're making these fine-tuned adjustments.
We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to
Just
see how it
the-
ends up
the
playing
overall
out.
idea, like, I don't love seeing those nerfs to those PvP quests, but it's not the end of the world. Some more changes here. Players killing weaker creatures will now suffer diminishing returns on experience gains. This wasn't the case in the past, so you'd see people like just farming low-level creatures to level up super quickly. That's going to be taking a hit. I think that is a good change. They've done some adjusting to the level range for skull icon enemies. So enemies in the game with skull icons would outright kill a player rather than leaving them at death's door, potentially getting revived. And they would also have increased perception range of 10 meters.
I mean,
and
see,
would
that's the
not
thing
get
is like
staggered.
the
Now,
animation
previously, a
and
skull
everything
icon
like
would be
that.
displayed on an enemy that
It
was
looks
6 levels
good
above the player. Now
overall.
it's gonna be displayed
But it
on
just
enemies that are
reminds
10
me of like a
levels above the
like
player.
a
So
survival
this gives
game
you a wider
basically.
range of still
Like
actually
playing
being able
Age
to
of
take
Conan
enemies
or
above
something
your
like that
level
and fighting
before
that
they
way.
just outright destroy you, basically. Moving on, some changes to loot and gear. There is going to be more loot and better loot dropping more often. This is done through a variety of changes. So now weapons will be more likely to drop with attributes.
Something I've had named Kamaz ganked me with his horse today. What if you deserved it? Alright, here, fine. I'll probably end up watching that at a later point. Probably end up watching that at a later point, I suppose. Maybe that would be a good choice. Do I want to do Biragi again? I feel like we can do higher spots, right? Like, do y'all think we're okay to do like higher in difficulty places? I think we are. Like, okay, so I know that apparently swamp nagas are like that's what apparently like Fogans are not as good as like swamp nagas. So I might do nagas. Your Twitch was laggy. I came to YouTube to ask you if that's me. I think it would be you. I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. And I'm not seeing any kind of like frame stuttering or anything along those lines. I appreciate you actually stopping in on YouTube though to tell me. But dude, I don't know. Twitch has been like so fucked recently, honestly. It's been actually pretty messed up as of late, is what it feels like at least. Okay, so I think I actually have the trash. I do have the trash in my inventory. So apparently it's worth your time to buy the loot buffs, which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Is the YouTube? Go to Ash Forest? No, I don't think I will be going to Ash Forest. We are still a little bit under geared for that. we are not at the point where we can actively grind Ash Forest. I will say that now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put those in the storage. Do I have... We do a trace of battle in there. Put those up in there. Alright. Run this over here real quick. And then I think we're gonna run over to Swamp Nagas and see how this ends up turning out. So we got about 130 mil from that. Inventory slots should have enough for really whatever we want to do. So Swamp Nagas. Now, as far as collective buffs, can y'all think of anything like specific? Can y'all think, like, are there any buffs that I'm like, man, I really need these buffs? Repair, shop. We are out of potions, so I should probably grab like, we'll grab like 200 of those. And then apparently I'm supposed to actually use one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 20 mil one on because I've never done it otherwise. And then let's go grab body enhancement too. Yeah. That is its purpose. That is its purpose after all. Enhancement 1.5. Oh, that's another thing. We'll just use tacos. We'll just use tacos. Alright, tacos. And then, lastly, I suppose, let's heat 2 of these. Bubba, please don't go. And then we'll pop that once we actually get there. Looks like we have everything else. 1 day, 20 hours. I don't think I'm going to fuck with a perfume. Seems a little overkill for me. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I can just leave, like, the horse, like, right there, right? Are there people over here? Oh, let's just pop this. Pop this. Advance scroll. Pop a blessed scroll, sure. More combat EXP. Run it. I think that's, like, everything, right? 300% scroll, sure. Why not? Why not? Oh, pets. Alright, we're good. So do guys like spawn? Okay. So he will spawn the ads himself. Okay. I don't mind that. I actually kind of like that. Because I'm assuming you inherently have a... How do I word it? I'm assuming if that's the way that they handle this, it's in a way that we inherently don't have to... Or like, the aggro table is probably large enough. To have everything. Alright. So we have most of the buffs that we want for everything. Seems to be in a decent place with it. Frontal guard. Honestly, I think we'll probably hit... Oh, okay. And so then the Fogans will actually invade here. And they all kind of spawn immediately. So they both do the same thing, actually. They actually kind of both do the same thing that the other one did. Alright. Here, I'll get music running in just a second. The Swamp Naga commanders die a lot. These feel like they die a lot faster compared to the whatever. The Fogans are harder, honestly. Like, because we're actually like able to take hits from these dudes. The other ones, we just died. Like, we just insta died anytime that they connected hits with us. Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to turn on music. Baby, please don't go. Alright. So we'll give the Nagas a chance and see how we like these. Not having... So I don't know, like, do these actually spawn weapons or not? Because every single time that I've done... Like, every single time that... Or at least the hour and a half we spent at Desert... Or not Desert Fogans. At Fogans, did not drop a weapon at all. Right? Did not drop a weapon at all. So I'm kind of wondering what the expectation is there. Ooh, nice. We got one of the cold tears. Sweet. That's actually huge. That's actually huge because that gets us the necklace. Okay, so it looks like we've cleared this part of everything. Are these still Nagas? Okay, they are. Can I aggro too? Is that like allowed? Okay, sure. I do think that you can get bigger pulls. I definitely feel like you can get bigger pulls comparatively with the Nagas instead of these dudes. Or not the Nagas, the Fogans. God, I keep mixing them up every single time. And then I don't know if I should prioritize, like, just doing one. But yeah, so what I've decided is that my next focus for gearing, I'm basically going to C20 my helmet first. I'm going to C20 my helmet. And while we're focusing on making silver by doing this, we are then going to turn around and what's it called? Use the silver to buy Caphras, C20 it, while also getting massive pure magics. And with massive pure magics, that's going to allow us to self-enhance as long as we're also getting some costumes. Or maybe even ignoring, or we won't need costumes, but I think it would be a lot more less painful for me. Essentially building fail stacks. Essentially just going ahead and building fail stacks for ourselves. And if we hit the Tet Black Star, then that means we can go right ahead to getting the... Okay, so now do I have to run across again? This feels way less like linear. Also, I think, yeah, she's on the battlefield one. Let's turn this down to like 65%, because I don't think that we're actually getting hurt that much. I don't want to like mass use all my potions. I just kind of want to use them whenever we're actually taking damage. Am I supposed to have two of them? Like, are two waves of the guys supposed to spawn? Because we are killing him a little bit quicker than that, to be honest. I feel like that might be the play. Oh yeah, let me get the music playing right after this mob. I've said that like twice now, but either way. Narcs Lightning. Okay, so they still drop the Narcs. I wonder if they both dropped like kind of the same thing. We ended up getting a nail from the other one. So let's go with the diversity playlist. Terra win. You know in your heart that's not even a Kappa. You know in your heart that's not even a Kappa. Don't lie to me. Did you get your Manos armor? No. It's been uncooperative for us. But I am going to... I kind of need to get it to Ted again, honestly. Because I just sold my Manos Butcher Knife to buy a Manos Axe. I'm playing Terra now a bit. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like worthwhile anymore, you know? It just doesn't seem worthwhile. Maybe if I was like a part of like a group of friends or something like that who actually like wanted to play, like wanted to actually like put time and effort into Terra again, maybe it'd be fun. Like that's the only like time frame that or way that I see like Terra actually being enjoyable again. Is if you have friends. Which I am not a friend person. I think shut down the next year or two at most, my prediction. Yeah. I mean, Gameforge is, you know, just doing what they can to now, you know, probably life support it for the next year or two, and then just going down. So I'm going to do an hour of this and just see kind of like what it yields us. We have loot scroll on, right? Pretty sure we do. Whenever Elion gets a Western release, it's goodbye Terra. Elion's shit. Elion is not going to take over Terra. Like, I mean, maybe they're gonna... Maybe, like, the advertisement and everything like that will be shifted with the focus on Elion. But Elion is straight dead on arrival. It's not even, like, Terra equivalent. Like, it's not even something that, like, a person who's like, I like Terra will be like, I like Elion. It's... Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, what's up, Mike? How you doing, my dude? All right. But yeah, it's not even going to appeal to people who like Terra is the thing. And then the fucking graphics are worse than Terra's, which is just insane. I played Terra, no one to play the new MMO. Yeah. I don't know, friendship is important whenever it comes to MMOs. Like, that's the thing that kind of for me is it's like, I don't really like join guilds or anything like that anymore, or like I don't ever like focus on joining guilds. And so for me, it's more like my social interaction with like the MMO is more so the community from the stream. Graphics are not a real big factor in MMOs. That's not true at all. For launch of an MMO, to get a large portion of like people who will play or try the game, a majority of people will go based off of looks. First and like, just to begin. There are still new people playing old school RuneScape, yes, but that's because it's been proven. That's because old school RuneScape is proven, and new people are generally not going into old school RuneScape without like friends or something like that. And it's also proven. Like, people know that old school RuneScape is successful. And there has to be a reason why it was successful. Kind of like playing World of Warcraft Classic. There was a reason, because it was a proven thing that a lot of people are like, holy shit, I'm so glad this is back. Right? But whenever you have a new title, one of the biggest selling points of BDO to new players, like probably the biggest things that intrigues players to even try Black Desert is, holy shit, this MMO looks good. How about Albion? Albion's top down in a completely different like thing, and Albion's arguably not successful now. Albion's dead. Or dead by like a competitive like sense. It was going for a very, very different aesthetic. Elion doesn't double down on anime. It doesn't double down on like cute. It doesn't double down on like high intense graphics. It doesn't double down on anything. Albion was like, cell shaded basically and top down, so it differentiated itself. Nothing that Elion has is actually like sets it apart. It looks like a generic Eastern MMO that honestly doesn't look good. It looks dated, because it is dated. They started making that game and remade that game basically 5 times. It's like if New World took like, I don't know, an extra 6 years to be made. Blue flashy lights during combat. I have no idea which one you're talking about. An ancient cave materialized. Hey, looky. Approach it. Now what did it give me? 300% skill XP. I'll take it, dude. I was like, man, my health doesn't seem to be going up nearly as much. See, like, okay, so if this pack spawns, right, is it worth me actually killing it? I mean, I'm assuming so. It's like the bulk of the reason you do it. Oh god, hello? Like, that's the thing, is like, MMOs do not, like, for a person who is interested and very actively searching for a new MMO, yes, those players are the ones who are willing to generally look past the graphics, and they look at the content or the how good the combat is. But that's generally people who are really, really invested in an MMO. Like, they want an MMO to be good. And even then, if it is good, if the MMO is good, it still has to be fucking great. Otherwise, you know, MMO players get sick of it. The only reason why, like, Terra even remotely exists is because most people have friends on there. That's the number one factor as to why Terra is still around, is because people have friends on there. And, you know, it's more of a fear thing, like, oh, if I leave this game, right, like, this is the game that all my friends play actively. If they leave that, you know, that's where, you know, they might lose friends, right? And then in terms of overall PvE, Terra is still a decent game, right? Nice, there we go, masses. That's what we are looking for. We want those massive pure magics. So, I don't know. And, like, because, like, the combat, even the combat of Elion doesn't look good. Like it's kind of interesting having the different skill trees. Wow, we just got another mass. Holy shit. Nice. Like, how do I word it? The way that you can customize your skills to have different things based on the number of points that you put into them is interesting. It's kind of like what is that game doing? That other one that's coming out in fucking 76 years. Ashes of Creation. It's like Ashes of Creation style. Which can lead to some things being a little more interesting. You know, there's going to be some level of, like, customization, but at the same time, that's very, very hard to balance, or it's going to become very, very clear-cut in terms of builds. You play BDO, I want, if you want me to do alter imps. I don't really want to do alter imps. From what I saw of it, it's, like, kind of annoying. Right now, especially since I've popped everything, I kind of want to just do Nagas. I kind of want to just do Nagas for right now. I do want to do the 3-man spot, though. Because Nagas just doesn't look... Or not Nagas, Imps. Imps looks kind of dumb. They're just not, like, efficient. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I just wish that there was a little bit more of a... Because that's the thing, right, is, like, whenever we get him down, like, pretty low health, right, 10% or so, he spawns another pack. I guess it's worth killing him. So we're just chilling for right now. But yeah, in terms of the items, we actually need, if we're going to be getting C20 Heave, and that's going to be like the play that I decide to go for, C20 Heave would require us to put about 16 billion silver in. What am I doing? Alright, we definitely swap when there's only one. There we go. Yeah, I've never played Destiny before. And so kind of like that looter shooter thing. I don't know if I consider that like an MMO though. Like, for example, I wouldn't consider, like, what's it called? I would not consider like Borderlands an MMO. I wouldn't even consider like Warframe like an MMO. Oh shit. We actually need to swap to our... We need to swap over to our witch real quick. I'm going to swap over to my witch after this pack. Just so we get the Kazarka tag. We may as well. You never know. It might be profitable. Alright, witch. Class, I literally just don't know how to play at all. All I need to know is the heal. Lightning, hold SF, that's all I remember how to do. Yeah, fuck them up. Don't know what skill I just did. SF, mana drain. Am I casting Meteor? What am I doing? Is he dead? No, no, he's still angry. Still an angry boy. Ow. Alright, Zarka, you're dead, buddy. Rest in peace. Anything fancy? Bro, I swear I'm never gonna get anything good off Kazarka. Actually never gonna get anything good. Why whenever I cover bro they don't get full energy? Because beer recovers a certain amount. It recovers a certain amount, and it won't use a beer if it's only going to restore 1 energy. So it's like, it has to do with like uneven numbers and shit like that. And we seem to have gotten a lot more procs. Like a ton more procs compared at Fogan's. Like, I'm wondering if Fogan's is better than Naga's. Or even like Baragi, dude. Like, Baragi is a lot more like straightforward, I guess. I mean, maybe it's because we haven't really gotten, like, hardly any events. Like, the only events that we've gotten, we got the 1 invade. We never got a weapon, which I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming the weapon spawns at, like, every one of the spots, right? We didn't get one for Nagas originally. What is the Kazarka tag? What do you mean? What do you mean by Kazarka tag? Like, the act of tagging Kazarka? In other words, I have to hit him, so I get loot from him. Yeah, in other words, so that I could hop onto my witch to hit it once to get loot from Kazarka in the hopes of getting a Kazarka, you know, box. Or, you know, belongings of an adventurer. That's all that means. It's just, you know, new buff that you got from killing him? No. Nothing like that. Alright. So far, I am not impressed with Nagas. Nice. We did. I mean, we're getting a lot more masses. We're getting a lot more masses compared to the other spots, though, which is one of the main things that we're actually grinding for. One of the main things we're actually grinding for. I don't like this spot, dude. Being in the middle of all these, like, mobs, like, with, you know, this tree messing up my angles and stuff. No bueno, no bueno. Yeah, so I think, like I said, our goals right now is we want to C20. We want to C20 our helm. Just so I can get higher DP as a whole. while we're pushing for C20 on the helm, what we want is we want to get Massive Pure Magics. Use those to enhance our Tet Awakening weapon. Both the Tet Awakening weapon and the Tet Black Star that we made, for the purpose of selling it, to then afford to just straight buy a Vel's Heart. And then after we get Vel's Heart and C20 Helm, we're then going to switch our focus to getting Kafra's level 10. We're going to switch focus to getting Kafra's level 10 armor, so that I can then get the Fallen God armor. It's essentially what the game plan is. Now, after I get, realistically, I don't know how much I care. I don't know how much I care about once we get Vels. I might just swap back to going for like the potion at Forest Ranos. Because at the same time, once we kind of get to that point, I also plan on going for tier 9 horse. So I think that gives me a pretty good like roadmap of how I want to play this, of how we want to play Black Desert, I would argue. I was running a Master 10 gathering, it was so boring, and I got rough stones for advanced cooking until I have 13 tools that I want to level, but also get silver. Your opinion? All of your silver comes from, you want to melt zinc and sell, I think it's the ingots for the highest efficiency. Your money is going to come from, and you're gonna have to process a metric fuck ton of rough stone. What do you mean by 13 tool workshops that I want level more? What do you mean by level more? Monster Hunter? The Monster Hunter's good? Glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying it. How has your day been? How has your day off been? Were you able to? Was it as bad as you were thinking it was going to be? Basically, you make money from zinc, and then making a metric fuck ton of advanced cooking utensils. That's essentially how you're going to be making money with if you're actually trying to do the cooking utensil method. Cooking utensil method's pretty rough though, because you're gonna need, you actually probably want them to have like tool mastery and shit like that. Work non-stop for a week. Oof. Another sacrifice to the working gods. Another sacrifice. Today was good though. That's awesome. It's good that you got like a refresher, you know? I don't know. I feel like Monster Hunter would be so much more enjoyable if you actually played like with a small group of people. Because like soloing it's like alright, but like I don't know, it's always like more entertaining to watch like everyone else getting like downed or like fucking flying all over the place and shit like that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see collected like silver per hour with this. With the gold scroll. 24 minutes. 24 minutes for it to prove its value to me. We have gotten 3 masses. It's more than what we've had before. But I don't know if that really has to do with the spot at all. This is also a little bit more chill, I would argue. I would definitely argue that this is a little bit more chill compared to Fogan's. Fogan's, man, like, dude, when Tidium spawns, you're like, oh shit. Because that bro does not fuck around. He hits like a truck. Or at least once he's enraged. Once he's enraged, he's a scary boy. Alright. We got slapped by the first monster? Really? Really? Even the first monster, huh? I mean, I guess, honestly, the first monster's not, like, the easiest, to be honest. Because you have, like, no armor, right? Like, you're just dealing with, like, the kind of bad stuff. Not even level 63 yet. It's because I don't focus on XP at all. And levels kind of don't mean anything. I mean, 63 actually does matter a little bit, because there is, like, a passive that you can get. There's a passive that you can get, but... Go ahead and just pop that. CAD, they've done a lot of stuff to make it to where you can get geared a lot faster now in the game. Beta male, yeah. Yeah. CAD, can you teach Major how to be like toxic but like classy toxic? There's a new one. I don't know. You're toxic. You're toxic, but you know how to not just be like... You understand how to, like, be toxic, but in, like, the friendly way. Major only knows how to be toxic in just, like, the actual toxic way. To the point where I'm just like... Do I even want to read the shit he's saying? Like... Oh, no. Oh, they're invading! Wait, where? Yeah, come on, fuckers, fight. But we're honestly, like, fucking geared now, man. We are pretty big dick in terms of our gear. Sometimes you can get molded my personality, to be honest. Yeah. We all just, like, shit-talked each other, but then, like, we're fairly cordial, you know? What the fuck? Okay, alright. It's procced again, sure. Oh, please don't die. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, 70 Twinkie was always kind of like interesting. 70 Twinkie was always kind of like interesting because you had people who I don't know, were like super fucking ego boosted. Like super fucking ego boosted. But like I don't know. Most people didn't like those guys. You can heckin' try. You can heckin' try, bro. I'm an evasion build. You won't hit shit. You walk out here, one of these mobs hits you, you fucking dead. Show chords. I'm fucking at Desert Naga south of what's it called? Heidel. With the new channel zone. I don't remember what channel I'm on. If you actually want to come over here, I'll give you my channel, bro. You can heckin' try. Watch what happens. I'll feed you to the mobs. Maybe that's toxic. Dude, I just want to be a perma-red player. Not gonna lie, I just want to be a perma-red player. I want to get geared up to the point where I can just, like, go and just slaughter people. League stream win? I don't really have any interest in, like, playing League at this time. Because I'm playing Classic. Like, all my off time, or, like, off-stream time is, like, leveling a priest on Classic. For them arenas, bro. I'm ready. Are you gonna play BC? Or are you just too busy working for NASA? When are they hiring you, bro? That's how it should be, in my opinion, though. That's how it should be. No, it's not out. It's not out. It is not out at this current time. It's probably gonna be... They haven't done pre-patch yet. And so I'm estimating it's probably gonna be in like 2 to 3 months. They haven't told us yet. They haven't told us yet, but I'm estimating probably 2 to 3 months. The gamer who taught the ropes on League. Good sir, you are far, far higher rank than I ever was. It's because I just don't put in the time. Like, that's the only reason why I'm fucking Silver 4. Like, it's... When I'm playing, I basically am playing, like, for fun. Where I'm just, like, not... Like, I just play whatever character, right? Like, I'm not going, like, okay, I really need to, like... play this one character who's strong and like only play that character. Like, I just don't do that anymore. I don't like play one character. And then like with that, it's like then I just don't play enough games. It's so much harder to climb this season. Getting out of gold, and right now I'm hard stuck. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot. There, like, the BM and shit like that, or like the toxicity that I've experienced is really, really bad. I only threaten to go AFK. It's very, very rare that I do AFK. Or it's just like, man, I don't know. Like, realistically, I should just be a mute all person. I should just be a mute all person, because it's like, dude, there are so many times where I'm just like, this is a bad play. Like, please God, just don't like try and do what you're about to do or what you're thinking of doing. And you're like pinging them and they just don't fucking listen. Like, dude, playing top lane, man, playing top lane, whenever like, if I get chunked or something because like the enemy jungler like ganks or something, and like my jungler's like level 2, their top lane's level fucking 4, and he's like, I'm going for it, bro. I'm like, don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Like, you're gonna die 100%. Please God, don't go. And then they just like run into the top laner, get like insta killed, and then they like spam question mark ping me. It's fucking wonderful. I love League of Legends. I'll link it in a sec. Give me a moment and I'll link it. I'm definitely, like, I'm kind of toxic, but I'm never toxic under the pretense of, like, just throwing the game. I will hinder it sometimes, like if there's someone who's, like, just straight fucking R-word, then, and they're like flaming me, I'll tell them they have to apologize before I continue playing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the level of like bans and shit like that now just don't do, like, I don't know, man. There's just so much. There's so much fucked up with it. Let me finish this real quick, the 10 minutes, Marcos, and then I'll get you a link for the Discord. I thought we had Nightbot linking it. Maybe I'll make a command after this. This is a little bit wubsy for me. A little bit too wubsy. Not my taste. Not my taste. You know what? I think I'm gonna play... Let me get the... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh my god! Jesus, we look away for a second. That would have been a tilter right there. That would have been 100% a tilter. But how's life been, Cat MC? Everything going good for you? Are you still dating the other astrophysicist? I'll take that as a no. Semester of shit. I mean, you have to be almost done though, right? Like, you're so close to being done. They took spring break. Wait, really? What the fuck? Why? Do you go to summer a week early? What the fuck? Hello? That's so weird. Holly didn't. Holly still had everything. Time to stream Minecraft? Minecraft? Bring the boys back? But Kat, me and like one of my real life buddies, he has like a buddy who's Canadian, and there's a streamer who's like a small-ish sized streamer who's starting a guild for Burning Crusade. And it's like intended to be, probably like 2 days a week or like 1 day a week raid times, like being able to actually clear content. So it's like, it's people who are supposed to be gamers, right? In other words, not just like bad players, but like in a more chill environment. Back to my roots, can't deny my destiny. I don't think I want to be an influence to children. Because I am not a good influence. Do we need more degenerate fucking weebs? I don't think we do. That's a dangerous thing you're asking for. Very dangerous. Alright, 7 more minutes on the loot scroll. Like, can you imagine me teaching the youth? It's not a good, it's a terrible, like, terrifying thing. Though it is rather crazy, man. It is so crazy to see, like, the YouTubers who are just, like, hard focusing on capitalizing on, like, the Zoomers nowadays. It's wild what kind of content that they're making. Or it's just, like, it's so fucking dumb. It's just so dumb and so, like, overreactionary. Like, I guess that's what, like, all kids watch now, is just, like, the harder that you react in, like, a fucking crazy way, is, like, that's basically what they're into now. Holy shit, dude, you see this Noggin Commander who's about to spawn 17 different ads? Oh my god, is this gonna be it? Am I gonna die right here? What are they gonna drop? Are we gonna get some, like, really good drop? Is this, like, 150 million silver per hour? Oh my god, are we gonna be doing it? Oh my god, defense. Like, that's, like, what they do now. It's gross. And God forbid if someone just joined while I was doing that. I burn fucking 200 calories just doing that. Maybe that's how I lose weight. They probably snort a line before making a vid, probably. I mean, that's the equivalent of drinking a rain. That's what I'm doing, right? It's the only way I feel alive. $300 milligrams of caffeine. Would have 1,000 more followers, maybe. Yo, has anyone here... Now, I don't think this has happened, but has anyone here found my YouTube, found my stream through YouTube, and subscribed to me from the stream? Has anyone done that by chance? Because I'm wondering if my alert, apparently my alert thing is supposed to work if I get, like, a subscriber, or, like, a super chat, or, like, any of that kind of shit. Also, I inquired about getting my, affiliate back. Yo, Kat, this is some bullshit. Listen to this. So, you know how... So, Twitch has an exclusivity clause in their affiliate program and their partnership program, meaning you cannot stream, or you're not supposed to stream, to another platform. You are not supposed to stream to another platform while being an affiliate, or while being a whatever. Issue is that Critical Role, which is arguably the biggest Dungeons and Dragons stream, and it's like a company who like does it, with like Matt Mercer and like all of them, usually getting like 20 to like 30k viewers on Twitch. We're restreaming, we're dual streaming to YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? I found you last year from the YouTube guide. Okay. But I'm saying, like, can someone unsubscribe from me for like 10 minutes and then subscribe on YouTube again? Wait, is that what... Yes, I inquired... No, that's not where I lost it. I inquired about getting out of it because I was like, hey, like, you know, I kind of want to cast the, like, multiple lines. Let's see what we can do. Can I get, like... Can I see, you know, what if I have both YouTube and Twitch streaming? And I want to do it legitimately. I don't want to, like, step outside of the bounds, and, like, you know, if one of those does grow, like Twitch does really grow, I'll hard commit to Twitch again, right? So I can go for, like, partnership. Well, Critical Role, 20 to 30k viewers who's partnered was also streaming to YouTube. So the level of enforcement that they have on this is, like, fucking non-existent, essentially. And so I'm just like, really? Like, the person, myself, who's trying to do it legitimately, right? Who's trying to do it legitimately. And, you know, there are... I'm nobody, right? Like, I'm nobody to them. I wouldn't have even said anything. I was inquiring. Well, so it was so fucked because, like, I literally sent them an email. I think I showed the emails on stream. I sent an email saying, hey, you know, down the line, I may, like, I'm just kind of curious if I offboard from the affiliate program and I want to come back, like, in the future. Like, is that a possibility? I'm pretty sure I specifically said, like, I am not intending to do this right now. I am inquiring. I am asking about the process and, you know, if there, like, what the, you know, if there are any issues. And they're like, okay, just to verify you're you, please send us this information. You know, send a picture of your driver's license and, you know, like, confirm XYZ. I was like, okay, sure. I sent that in an email. Next thing I fucking know, okay, you've been unenrolled from the affiliate program. Bye. I'm just like, what? I specifically said I wasn't asking to fucking offboard. They just did it. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I guess, you know, I'm gonna commit to the concept. 100 underlined twice. Wait, I think I actually know what that one looks like. The Almighty Jug. Thank you very much for the 99 cents, my dude. I appreciate it. See, but here's the thing. with that, right, where we see the 99 cents, we're supposed to get an alert. We're supposed to get an alert. And I don't understand what I need to do to make it to where the alerts actually happen. But thank you very much. And just so everyone knows what that actually looks like, let me pull up. Oh, did I never? Oh, fuck. I messed that up. What are they saying now? I just sent the email today. I just sent the email today, and so in that situation, I'm waiting, or I mean, hopefully, right? I mean, who the fuck knows? Like, who actually knows? But, there's that. No, it's not made for kids. This is not a kid-friendly stream. But, we'll see. We'll see. And the weird thing is it's like my whole system, like the way that they offboard you is actually fucked, because the system itself still treats you like you're onboarded as an affiliate. Like I have all the same buttons and shit that like create a poll, do, you know, things for the viewers, like, you know, what are your 3-month, 9-month, 12-month subscriber things looking like? Like, I have access to all that shit, right? I have access to all of it. But then the moment that I, like, say, okay, use it, it takes me to a page where it's just like, fuck off. Hold on. Here, I'll show you. Twitch.tv. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to the dashboard. And then we'll go to the home. Here, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Nice work. You've leveled up to Twitch affiliate. Welcome, Matt Kilrian. Oh my god. Path to affiliate. You have completed. Holy shit. Nice. Okay. The Twitch affiliate program allows you to start earning Twitch on your Twitch channel while you continue to build your audience and work towards partnership. Sick nasty, bro. Okay, I'd love to. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch. You're great. And then you see all this shit, right? Where it's like okay, content, like, or community and like all that kind of stuff. I can set all the same things that affiliates have. I don't know. It's just dumb. It's just absolutely the dumbest thing. All right. Let me make sure I don't die. But once again, thanks for the $1, buddy. My dude, the almighty Jug. All right. So we ended up clearing that. Let's go amount to, or see how much silver we ended up getting from all of this roughly. So 760. I feel like we got way less. I feel like we got way less, because I had 9 narcs. So I got 5 narcs, that's 15 mil. We got 2 of these, which is actually really good, because these can actually give us these can give us enough of these little clear shards to make the neck piece, which we do have a nail. So if I proc 2 on one of these, it will let us make one. So as of right now, no luck. 2 times. Please. Please 2 times. Fuck. We need one more. We need one more of those. But anyway, so Central Market, no. This thing. Okay, so we got 3,100. 3124. And then our inventory was 765. Yeah, see, this was really shit, to be honest. Nagas gives like far more, except we did use Agris last time a little bit. Equals times, what is it, 18,000? So these are a little bit harder. So that's 70, that's only 70 mil. That's nothing, dude. Actually nothing. I don't... Why does anyone do those? Can you... Is there like a different location where you can do 2 of each every single time? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go... Well... Do we want to go back to Baragi? Baragi does drop the nail. Oh, whatever. Let's go back to Baragi. Hey man, use these guy for the Imperial cooking. Best video I've found and help me understand it. Thank you, thank you. No problem, my dude. No problem. I'm glad I was of assistance. I'm glad I was of assistance. And, you know, really the biggest thing is getting to Guru. Once you can get to Guru and start slapping at it. That's when you get the good money, the buku bucks. Can I move? So I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just put my horse down here. It's crazy to me that, like, so few people have, like... A lot of, like, Black Desert creators, for some reason, they don't, like, understand... I don't know. It's like they don't understand what people, like, want. Or they make content that's, like, horrendously specific. They make content that is, like, really, really specific. That's just not, like, that beneficial. Okay, where's it? Someone is grinding this route, I think. Either way. Alright, we're gonna need to pop another. Dude, that was with a yellow loot scroll, by the way. That was with a... We did 70 million silver with a yellow loot scroll. That's fucking absolute garbage. No weapon procs, but I mean, even then, I just don't see how this place is supposed to work. Can I still profit if I buy the meals for Guru Boxing? Yes, you like, if, for example, if I myself just bought the meals and boxed them up, I typically will still net about 90 million silver for 180 turn-ins. Okay, so I need to drop my tent. I'm at Artisan A Tim taking a while. I'm not also doing anything to make process faster. I played for, you know, just got into cooking and randomly found the video. It's the best additional thing you could possibly do in the game. It is the single-handed best thing that you can do to supplement additional income on, like, in the game. So, you chose well. You chose very well. Repair, inventory, Villa scroll. We'll just body enhance again. Shop. I'm gonna do... Let's just do the 30. Fuck, man. Really? I feel like I lost so much money. No, fuck that. We're doing 20. We're doing 20 again. Oh, and then we have to... Hold on. Heat. Pearl. These... Shit. But yeah, so once you hit master, I mean, master can do some pretty good stuff. Realistically, what I would encourage, unless, you know, if you're playing the game just to like really casually play it, not trying to be like hyper, you know, like hyper efficient about it, I would say, then in my opinion, the best thing that you could do is when you get to master, probably like you power level up to master 10 or so using pickled veg, if you want to focus on like leveling it. But then after that, what you want to do is you want to switch over and start making the sub recipes for a meal. So Valencia meal or either Valencia meal or doing Balanos meal. You can do Medaya as well if you have a pretty good source of milk. But that's what I would honestly recommend. Okay, hold on. I also need to get the... Oh, fuck. I popped that other loot scroll. Okay, hold on. I need to give you the Discord link. Of course I remember it as soon as I'm like, oh, pop this. Let's go, buddy. Noted will do. Yeah. Valencia meal is probably the most straightforward of them all. But you generally, like, it's the most pain in the ass to gather for. And you would have to gather for it. Because then what you do is once you get to, like, M25... Once you get to M25 or so, you just craft all the meals that you've prepped the items for, and you essentially will hit Guru immediately and have enough. You'll actually have, like, meals that you can turn in for profit, for a lot of profit. Like, we did, what, like 15,000 Balanos meal crafts, and that got us enough for, like, 15 days of turn-ins or something like that, netting us about 3 billion silver. Okay. Alright, couple of things. Watch my health, make sure we don't die. How do I... Invite. Okay, invite people, edit link, invite, maximum, no limit, expires after, never, generate new link, copy. Here you go. There's Discord. And then what else was it? Music. I think this might be like a trash song, but... Ooh, nice, a moon nail. Nice, good shit. That's actually, that's worth a lot. That's like, I value it, I think, at like 40 mil. Like 40 mil. Very, very good. But really what we're looking for... The big thing that we honestly want a lot of is we want more Massive Pure Magics. No. What the fuck? Why, game? Why? That was a terrible... It didn't let me fly. So I think I don't know. Have I got just unlucky? Like, have I just gotten unlucky while we were doing the like both Nagas and Fogans, because we've never got the weapon. Not once. From those locations. We've only gotten it from bandits. We've only gotten it from bandits. And I know that it spawns. I know for a fact it spawns in like Scarlet, or the Scarlet. I always call it Scarlet. Nice, cool. Massive Pure Magic. It's exactly what we want. Gimme, gimme. I know it spawns in Bloody Monastery. I feel like I just activated like some bass boosted song. And that's like all this is. Alright. And these bros are like substantially more, I don't know, like comfy, I guess? Okay, someone's doing like a rotation that's like up there or something. And we're like clipping the end of his rotation right now. Which is like super comfy. I've been eating tons of meat croquet meal snacks for about 8 days to turn in so far, so I can put those boxes together. 150 daily, by the way, share the same name. Very cool. The Ryan. The best name. Except everyone thinks I'm Kill Ryan. But it's Kill Rian. Because 12-year-old Ryan thought that that was an elven name. Because I thought Legolas was a badass. And now I get shamed for it. But yeah, the nail is definitely a really good drop to get. It's just I never get these tiers that we need. Like the tiers are what we have to actually have. Nice, cool, another mask, good shit. The tiers are what we actually need, because that's what gives us little shards to make the necklaces now. And we have 2 nails, so that's enough for 2 necklaces. Wub, 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 wub. Alright. Yeah, I mean, so meat croquets, by the way, are part of a meal. I think they're a part of Valanos, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, for example, with those meat croquets, you hold on to them. Like, I wouldn't even turn them in, honestly. What I would do is I would just turn in pickled vegetable boxes, and hold on to those meat croquets, and then focus on then switching over to making all the subsidiaries for Balanos meal, which is like the least or one of the least reliant ones on milk. Valencia's requires no milk, but actually does require no milk. Might require a little bit of milk for like 1 or 2. Bro, give me a weapon. Let me slaughter these things. After this hour is done, so we have 50 minutes on this. So we did start the stream a little bit later than normal. So with that in mind, I'll probably go a tiny bit later. We will go a little bit later to make up for it. But I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning, though I might not be playing BDO. I might be leveling on WoW. Just kind of depends. It all just kind of depends on what comes up. I also need to continue doing the Genshin stuff. Ooh, actually, shit. That's actually not a great pack. Let's go over here real quick. No. He's clearing over here. What the what's going on? What packs are these bros clearing? The first thing I see on your Discord are image of anime thighs. You came to the right place. What AR on Genshin? I am AR 55 and a half. And I have every single character in the game. I am definitely a Genshin player. Relaxing grind class. I just want to spam max 2 to 3 skills per group of mobs. Awakened Guardian. I mean, I'm basically only spamming 2 to 3 skills as well. Like, this class isn't hard at all. But Awakened Guardian is probably the most chill. Okay, so that music ended. Ex Keto, what do you want to play for us? What do you want to play for us? This one? Same, but I don't wail on it. Sadly, don't wail on it, but play every day. Fuck. It's a good game. It's a good game. I just hope that they really need to just keep. They need to expand, right? Like the game has so much potential, but it still just feels very early. Like it feels like they don't have their full identity yet to the game, and so I'm just really hoping that they fully find and like flourish. Find out like how they need to make the game progress. But yeah, having every character is pretty cool, but it's a double-edged sword because I'm like, wow, I like this character and this character and this character and this character. Oh, I need artifacts on every single one of them. Oh, I need ascension materials on every single one of them. Wow. So right now I play a bit of Hu Tao, Diluc, Ganyu are my primary carries. We got Diluc built, or we have Bennett built. And I just hope, like, people are not happy with 1.4. Like, 1.4 was super underwhelming. And it's so obvious. Like, the thing that I don't like is it's so obvious, like, what was popular when they were developing it. Because, like, shit like Fall Guys and stuff dropped out. Like, dropped so fast, right? It dropped out so insanely fast. And yet, you know, but guess what? We got Fall Guys. Woo! We got Osu. We got a shitty version of Osu. I don't know. So I don't know. I really hope that they understand, you know, what their players like, and there's a lot of people who actually play like the game in groups, right? Like, and I'd be fine with failing stuff. I did, my last group did fail, actually, or we did end up failing the what was it, the Pyro Regisvine from the peculiar whatever, because I was like, oh, I want to troll. So I picked Jean, who is like not built at all. And our group just didn't have enough damage to kill him. Or no, it wasn't against the Pyro Regicine. It was against the 2 Stonehide Law Charles. Whatever comes next in EXP. True. I pulled, we finally got the elegy for the end. We got that yesterday. Because I was just doing singles. You want to go, buh? You want to play, buh? I'll fight you, buh. Oh, he has a weapon. He has a weapon. Oh, that's no fun. I can't compete with the weapon. Okay. That's actually so frustrating. I mean, maybe we could kill him. But the weapon makes him really, really strong. And we're not awakening. And he's a guardian. I don't think it would be wise. At what point are you just getting more... Oh, yeah. So I don't know like what the next weapon is that they're gonna do. I'm assuming they're gonna do they're gonna probably do a Klee and Zhongli banner before too long. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen after Venti and Child. I think they're gonna do Klee and Zhongli. Because in terms of like what they actually are is dropping the right word? Like, okay, so Venti is from Mondstadt, and Child is from, I mean, technically it's from Snezhnaya, but introduced during Liyue, right? And then you have a support character alongside a main carry character. So same kind of premise. Zhongli, generally a support character from Liyue, and Klee is a primary carry character from Mondstadt. So I'm hoping that's how, or I'm thinking that that's going to be the next thing. I do think that people should probably get Zhongli. People should probably get Zhongli if they don't have him. Because he kind of just makes all content non-existent. Let's listen to the badass gaming mix. Is this badass? 1 hour of badass gaming music. Rock. Am I a badass now? Do we feel like badasses? So we've gotten 2 masses, I think? 2 masses in the 40 minutes? That's pretty good. I need a Zong this time around for sure. Yeah. Zong is a good boy. More narcs. Narcs lightning. Alright, we hop through here. We drop down. Type of emo shit that I like. This ain't really emo. I wouldn't call this emo. What is this? What is this? Just angst. Just angst. I feel like I'm about to start watching a World of Warcraft PvP video going for rank 14. How old am I? Fucking ancient. I'm a boomer, bro. How old do you think I am? Make me feel good. Make me feel good about myself. Alright, who's looking in descriptions or something? Yes, I'm 20. I just turned 29, okay? I'm old. You see the gray hairs? You see the, like, you know, loss of light in my eyes? The acceptance that I'm forever doomed to work a 9 to 5, submitting payments into a 401k in the hopes, the dreams of retiring one day. Do I think about Roth IRAs? Yes. Yes, I do. And I wish I didn't. 29 also. Alright, so we're equally dead inside. I see. That's how you know. The freak? Get out of here, bro. Hi, is Suck better than Awakening and chiller than Awakening? Yes. Not in 1v1s, but if you're grinding, the only issue with Suck is you really need to make sure you have Frenzy Droughts on. Because you have very, very little sustain, but you have a ton of super armor, and it's very, very chill in terms of like what you're supposed to be doing. And Suck is better for PvE and large-scale PvP because it's a lot more protected. Watching an old WoW video of mine? Holy moly. Which one? 19 Twink Priest? My first viral video. My first pop-off video back in 2008, 2009. Before I streamed with Twink Bunnies on Hail Marouche, where I played Sum 41 and what did I play? I played Sum 41 and I played, I think, Satisfaction by Benny Bassani, and I think I also had some Eve 20 no, not there's Sum 21 and then there's, it starts with an E. Yep. Maybe I Breaking Benjamin in that one too. I was one of those people, man. Made content. I always liked the concept of making, videos. Watching PvP videos and like, I want to do that. All of those were made with Windows Movie Maker. On like Windows 2004. Started from the bottom, we're still at the bottom, but now at least we're here. I don't know if... Oh, fuck. Aggro me! Fight me! So we're about 30 minutes in. We're about 30 minutes into this grind here. Triente. What do you want to do? You want to skirm? You want to skirm? You keep looking at me funny. Don't make me flag. I will do it. In a heartbeat, Guardian. You'll probably kill me. But maybe not. So apparently in Korea, right? Apparently Korean BDO players, they don't ask for like duel for spotty or any of that kind of shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. In my spot. Go away. They don't ask for duel for spot. They just fucking go. Like, oh, I want this spot. I'm killing this person. Reminds me of old YouTube without DMC. Yeah, true. I mean, that, because technically it was, right? That was back whenever I could go watch Naruto episode, 76 part 1 of 3 in 480p. And it was part 1 out of 3 because videos couldn't be longer than 10 minutes. Thank you, Uncle. Have a good evening, my dude. Or good night. Pretty much the way in BDO Latum. Is that one of the private servers? See, but the annoying thing is, though, right? Is like, so if Korea, I'm wondering if Korea has as big of a problem with like karma bombers as NA does. I feel like they wouldn't then, right? Like they wouldn't have people, like if people flag, either they'll try and like, maybe they go back and lose like one more time and then they just like give up because they recognize like that they're outgeared or outskilled or whatever, right? And then do they just like give up at that point? Like, in A, it's like, oh, you didn't, like, duel for spot, or, oh, I lost the duel for spot. Oh, I'm now gonna fucking run at you and karma bomb you for the next, 20 minutes. Oh, Latin America. Okay. I mean, in my opinion, that's how it should be. If someone flags on you, I mean, maybe come back and try and fight them one time, but, like, if you're losing consistently, then just fucking, your spot's been taken, We haven't gotten a single weapon, though, man. A singular weapon. All right. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, you're running ahead. Oh, you're gonna take my mobs. Oh. Oh. Oh look, you died instantly. It looks like I have more gear. That's unfortunate. Alright, I don't know. Am I toxic? I don't know if I am. I just feel like that's right, man. That's how BDO is intended. Like why else would they put that system in the game, right? Like why else would they put that system in the game if you couldn't do just that, right? Storage. Yeah, we make so much more trash per hour. So much more trash per hour. Arflet, if you're still here, man, if you get to these spots and you see me, just know, I'll flag. I'll flag. No hesitation. Dark trance. What is like dark? Like, what does this one sound like? We're looking for some blade shit. It's wild to me that Guardian is actually able to grind here. Because, like, well, actually, no, they nerfed him. They did nerf him. Honestly, this place is pretty easy. At least, I mean, it's easy for, like, my AP bracket. Like, we're pretty geared. Hey man, I got 56 with Sage, and I got Try Boss Gear. Where would be a good place to grind for EXP, but would make a little money? What is your AP? Tell me what your AP DP is. I'll give you a little bit more of an accurate suggestion based around that. Because Try Boss Gear... Do you have Nichilian gear? But yeah, what's your AP DP? 232, 273. Blood Wolves. I think Blood Wolves is going to be your best option because I don't think you are geared enough to do. You're not geared enough to start doing like Akhman really. So I would definitely say like Blood Wolves is going to be your best bet to make some okay money, have a chance at a potion piece, and get like pretty good XP. But no gyms on etc. You should buy some basic gyms. Like for example, you should 100% get like the special or the like special attack gyms. Or not special attack, the critical strike gems in your offhand, and then even just make sure like you're as long as you have consumables that are putting you at max crit and attack speed, that's all that matters really there. But you can get very cheap gems, and they help. It's the gear that the lady gives in. So you're using Oasis gear? Because that's Nuver, it's not even Kudum. In my opinion, have you done the storyline? Just go to gear. My money, pull the money, 1 point. Don't mind spending a little money. I mean, don't buy good crystals by any means, but just put something in them. Make sure that you have max movement speed. Make sure that, like, with consumables, you have max crit, max, you know, attack speed. Yeah, I'm doing good, Angel. We chilling. We got some, like, trance-type music going. We're just grind mode, man. OG Wizard, but that was a long time ago. Wizard's fucking OP now, man. We're still trying to figure out if Sage is OP or not. With Kuda, mirror group is best for me. Yeah, if you can get a mirror group, I mean, that's really, really good XP. You are a Musa, so your grinding is kind of not great. You could go, at 245, you could go do, like, Ackman. You could do it okay at Ackman with, like, 245. I can't believe we haven't gotten a single... We haven't gotten a single one of the weapons to drop. Even with the extra 20% we paid for, the 20 mil. Nice, another mass though. Good, good, good. Really, I value masses more than, like, anything right now. Yeah, I mean, Blood Wolves would be a good spot. Blood Wolves would be a good spot for you as well. Because, like, the thing about Musa is they're not good for PvE, particularly. Except for, like, low AP areas. So, like, Musa and up to, like, Ackman is kind of like... the Ackman is kind of like the top end of, like, where they're good or okay. Congrats on the mass. Yeah. You get a decent number of them when you're farming this stuff. I think from the 2 hours... Oh, there's a Seed of the Void finally, too. After this 20 minutes, we'll be at 2 hours of grinding Hadoom spots. First, we tried Nagas. I didn't like Nagas at all. They seemed really, really low in trash. I think I like Fogans more, but Fogans are definitely a little more scary. They hit a lot harder. But I think if I could actually get like a weapon drop at like Fogans, we could like pop off pretty hard. Try level 53, got gear, but I'm barely doing any damage. I don't think you have gear. And you're level 53. If you thinking you have gear is like 112 AP, that's not having gear. And you also have to understand that you do not have Succession or Awakening, and so you're missing out on massive, massive damage multipliers. So realistically, your focus should definitely be on continuing your storyline, so you can get the Nichilian gear. You take your Naru gear, get that to Pen, and then I think the Black Spirit will give you a quest to get Nichilian gear. And then through Nichilian gear, you will actually have some AP and DP. But I think you should focus on doing the story so you can get your Naru gear properly for that. And kind of same thing for you, Blackbird. Like, right now you don't have a lot of modifiers at all. If you want, well, never mind. I was gonna recommend a location, but it's shit for money, but it's great for skill points and XP. They nerfed this Spotlight. They nerfed it. They buffed it, technically. They buffed it in the sense it's better for players now. They nerfed the HP of the mobs. I wonder, so, okay, if we come right here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, so I can skip those packs down there pretty effectively. Just give me a weapon, bro. We're just running it, dude. 2 hours of Dark Fantasy Trance is what we currently are playing. They nerfed the, I mean, lower AP required. They didn't change anything. They say a lower AP requirement because they nerfed the amount of health it has. It doesn't necessarily change, like there's not like an AP required to do anything, you know what I mean? But with the nerf to the HP that they did, it made it more valid for people with a little bit lower AP. But I'm barely even doing damage to the mobs. You need to enhance your weapon then. And where are you in the quests? Are you doing... Have you received a abyssal weapon yet? Or an obsidian alloy weapon? Because otherwise you need to use those beginner blackstones and just slap your weapon as high up as you can. You need to enhance your stuff, because realistically, even like low level, like you should be pretty much one-shotting everything. But yeah, I'm just testing, like I'm testing a couple of the locations out, just seeing kind of which one I like overall. So far my favorite one has actually been the Fogans, but the Fogans are also spooky scary, because they can actually kill me. They can actually kill me. All these things, if I'm paying like some attention, they don't really have any chance of killing me. Which region am I playing? In A. I read a Lahn for Musa would tag with copy items. I mean, why? If you enjoy Musa, you can continue to play Musa. I just want people to have honest expectations or understanding of like where their class stands comparatively. And they are introducing several Musa buffs in the near future. But yes, I mean, using the tag system would actually allow you to play another class and see if you enjoy it. Give you a little bit different flavor. You can join the lawnmower club. Lawnmower go burr. Whoop. Just right over. Very good. Dude, whenever you have Z buff on, it honestly feels like so clean. Doing like your combos as Sucklon. Yeah, they are not. I mean, they're just not in like a good position in general at the current moment. Succession, Meiwa is like average for grinding right now. Like they're actually like a middle of the pack class, but Musa is the worst PvE character in the game right now. This is Sucklon. Yep. Alright. Come on, come on. The nice thing about the cool thing about Sucklon as a whole, all of her skills are a pretty short cooldown, so you can pretty much just weave in between. Like you can weave your primary 3 skills just over and over again, basically, and you just use certain skills in between that'll apply like DP debuffs or like basically just DP debuffs, and then you just rotate your primary 3. They make it very easy. Yeah. Yeah, the end game, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like Musa is good at early game spots because he zooms around, he plays Awakening, and he just like, cross/slash one-shot, right? And then every pack would die. So he was good back then. But as things have gotten more and more tanky, they've just not done things to really like update him to be decent at killing high HP targets. Shut the fuck up. You're the one who brought me here, Kerr. What do you mean? You're the one who forced me into this life. I'm good. So I typed out my plan. So C20 Helm, just to get like the DP number up, while grinding the Hadoom spots, getting a whole bunch of masses, enhancing my both Awakening Black Star weapon and enhancing a Tet Black Star weapon. We sell, once we get the Black Star weapon that we're gonna sell, we sell it, we get Vels, because that's, I mean, you're aware, I mean, if I have more than 1 billion silver, I'm probably gonna just try and blow something up for more money. So Almighty J, how do you pull back the screen and video, or is it just that fancy? How do I pull back the screen and video, or is it just they have fancy computer players? Thank you very much for the $5, Almighty. I appreciate that, my dude. I mean, there is in the video set. I don't know about console, I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sure on console, but for us, we have the ability to increase our POV. We have the ability to increase our POV in the display settings. And so that's really the only thing that I could think of. Okay, wait, did it actually do it? Oh fuck, am I dying? Hold on. It actually did the thing. What alert did y'all just see? Did y'all see me 420 dance, like, you know, Snoop Dogg dancing? Or did y'all see, what the fuck was the other one? Okay, they just started, so that's what I've been working on doing. Kerr, honestly, dude, I mean, this is obviously completely up to you, but after seeing... So I reapplied for affiliate because Critical fucking Role apparently has, or was streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. They're partnered and get 20,000+ views on Twitch, and they had 6,000 viewers on YouTube. So I'm saying fuck it, and I'm doing, what's it called again? I'm just gonna go for affiliate again. And honestly, like, something you could even consider doing as well, just for the sake of like having more exposure. Exactly. It's fucking pointless, right? Like, it's because it doesn't make sense to not, right? Because you're just putting it out there for more people to possibly see and like discover you, right? What's your money method? I used to strictly LifeSkill. Recently, I have started to grind. And so grinding currently is my primary money method, while making sure that I do my turn-ins for Guru boxes, which y'all just got. Y'all just got access to Kafras, and y'all got access to Guru meals and all that stuff. Here's my current gear. I haven't updated a gear command. Hold on. We are full pin. Armors, Tet Blackstar weapon, and full Tet accessories, including double distortions. Gonna level up your ninja? Adios, dude. Thanks for stopping in, and I appreciate the support a lot, my dude. It does help. It helps me from getting shamed by Holly. Where her little side, her little side thing that she does. Yeah, what of it? She's making, like, I don't know, vastly more than me. With her little artistic thing on the side. What of it? That's fine. I at least like what I'm doing. You get this gear from LifeSkills? Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much got all my gear from LifeSkill money. I'm also slightly above average on enhancing luck. Just slightly. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. Have I ever had more than, like 15 fails for a pin attempt? Once, maybe. Did I one-tap 2 of my pins? Maybe. Did I 3-tap an item worth 30 billion silver? Some people would, recall that as having happened. What do you think the Sage Awakening weapon will be? I really don't know. A lot of people are thinking, like, I think they're gonna make, with the introduction of Nova, they've shown us that they are willing to, like, just fucking flip the table, right? Nova was this, like, super tanky, like, frontline slow type character, and then they turned her into, like, fucking Ultra Instinct, teleporting around all over the place, like going Super Saiyan mode for 30 seconds. you know, like chewing on 17 senzu beans or whatever the fuck, right? And so the fact that they were willing to do that leads me to believe that I think we're going to see a very mobile, fast, probably melee character. And so I'm thinking that they're going to give him dual... The thing that comes to mind for me is, like, dual chakrams. Like, two smaller chakrams that he's, like, spinning around and, you know, dancing around with. Because I don't think that they're going to double down. I just don't see them doubling down unless they go this, like, very... kind of like what we've seen, right? Where he has these abilities that will summon, like, the fist and these, like, portals and shit like that, right? Like, I could see them maybe still making him, like, a slower character, but being more of, like, a fucking god, like, god-ascended, like, Lee Sin type shit. Kai waves and stuff. Nova Wagon is not that great because it is a part of the future. It makes her only good at active. No, she's wild. She's not bad at all. In places that require a decent bit of mobility, if you have the gear, she scales substantially better than Succession. If you have the gear for an Awakening Nova, like there's one in Kur's stream, I forget who it is. Kur, you might know. But they were pulling like 320 to 350 mil doing these like Hadoom spots. Obviously with like a gold scroll. Alright, bitch, who the fuck is up here? Who's here? We're not clearing it this fast. I'm flagged for a reason. We KOS. But yeah, I think he's gonna be some form of like more melee-esque character, or like mid-range, kind of like a fighter. I don't think he's gonna be like a warrior or like a guardian or some shit, but like I think he'll actually be like quick. Out for blood. I already killed one guardian, bro. I already killed one guardian. This bro had the audacity. All right, so I flew down here. You know, I was picking up my pack, right? I was picking up my pack. This man ran straight past me. He just keeps running up. He's going up that road right there. What did I do? I immediately flagged. I got one back hit on him and then went brrr, and he got blended. So, and guess what? He hasn't come back since. It's a good time. I ain't about this duel for spot shit, alright? You're either gonna make me realize that I have no chance against you, or I'm a fucking flag and I'm gonna try and take your spot. That's just the way it is for me. Why else do you have the capability to flag, upon free will? Like my mate told me in her awakening, she slowly passes up the leash. So, she does have the Super Saiyan mode. She does have the Super Saiyan mode, but I'm pretty sure the rate in which you can generate that empowerment, she's not complete just shit without it. Keep in mind, she's not literally not a character unless she's in Super Saiyan mode. It's just all of her stuff gets hella amplified and actually makes her really strong for that duration. What the fuck you doing, huh? I see you over there. You think I don't? I'll kill AFK players too, bro. Just kidding. My little thing's out. I'm not gonna pop another frenzy. my god, this spot has just so many mobs just right here. Leave me alone. Huh, huh, huh. There's something about it, bro. There's something about Lahn that just feels good. Y'all feel me on that? No weapons, though. Not a singular weapon that we got from this. Yo, Kurt, have you ever done Nagas? I did with a yellow loot scroll. We got 70 mil trash. It was utter garbage, obviously. Or 70 million silver in trash. So this one was 6,100, 16, assuming the 1632, 1632, 90, so like 120. So we did like 120 mil in trash. We got a moon split now. I'm valuing those at like 40, 50 mil, like 50 mil. We got one void seed, and I think we got 6 narcs. The problem is we don't get any of the cold tears of the Black Sun here. You gotta pull the big boys to the poison plants. Pull the big boys to the poison plants. That's what I thought I was doing. Like, it didn't look like they did anything different. Does it just chain spawn a lot more mobs? You kill them and the poison spends a ton more mobs. Hold on, I need to go look at that again. Or go to the place that I belong. You see how it says 288 p? Less than 279 is close enough. 335 DP. Easy clap. Go to orgs. Go to orcs, he says. No, thank you. Please, God. I don't want to lose my fucking Jin Harfias, Jin Vipers, Han Hooms, and Red Battlefields. Once I go to... I'm pretty sure I will, like, insta-die, though. I know True Pain. Why do you know True Pain? Alright, so here's the boy, right? Do I kill the poison plant? Do I have to kill the poison plant? Fuck, I actually aggro... Oh my god, I actually aggroed a lot. I've never aggroed... So that's the thing, right? Is like, okay, there's the poison plant, like, right there, right? It's not doing shit. Like, this is, like, the normal spawn. This is, like, the normal spawn of them. They don't do anything. See, it doesn't... I'm not... Oh, I am taking it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. No, it was. I took damage. I took damage. It's just my graphics are fucking potato mode. But that's all they do. Like, that's the thing. Is they only do, like, a very, very small amount. I mean... Yeah, I don't think that that's actually any different. And normally you can only get like 1 or 2. There's only like... You pretty much can never get these like 3 of them. But yeah, they'll spawn these like regardless. Or they were spawning them regardless for me. But like... The amount of trash and shit for them was just kind of garbage, honestly. Like, I don't like these. Oh, okay, you found out. The poison debuffs the mobs. Makes them squishy. I fucking two-shot them anyway. Child banner about to hit different. You think so? You think child banner about to hit different? He's gonna hit your wallet different. He's gonna hit your wallet different to the point that you're having to take out a mortgage loan. That's what's about to happen. Let's be real here. Okay. Have I gotten that costume yet? Hey, that's all that we need, boys. Ted accessory. Or not Ted accessory, what's it called? Ted Blackstar. I'm free to play, I don't have no money. You have a trump card? Your parents' credit card. That was my trump card for quite some time. Now I just, you know, have my own. It's not really a trump card per se. Because then I just look and I'm like, oh, I have this much debt that I have to pay back. But it was fake money. Okay, so we'll throw that away. Tech Rose, rest in peace, Tech Rose. Hey, we're almost 62. Reeling a sensei, no friends can use all service. True. Actually true. You will not be held down. Oh, this isn't gonna let me do anything. I have to actually run around. Feels bad, man. The face when I'm 27 today. Happy birthday, dude. Welcome to the club. 2 years ago, son. You're still a youngin' to me, boy. How's your birthday been, Nightlines? Been good? I hope they have been. Dude, you know what I want? You know what we need? Is we need interface or restream chat connection with better Twitch TV. Yeah, you went and saw your dad. Saw Father Nightlines, who just spends money on hookers and blow like it's nothing. Alright, so we currently have 8 masses. And so you know what that means. 8 attempts. He lives in a different tax bracket. That's fucking wild, bro. That is absolutely wild. 17 private jets or something. Do y'all think we can do it? Y'all think we can hit the things that we need to hit and hit it as hard as we need to hit it? I mean, at least you know in the long run you should be pretty well off. More of those. Okay, so let's put those up. Who do we have these on? Do we have these on our... Oh, fuck. Are they on... Oh, they're on our tamer. He let me drive his car. Thing is literally a spaceship. What does he have? Listen, it's only a spaceship if the door goes whoosh, not whoosh. Does it go whoosh? Okay, we got the Manus riding crop on. Run over this way. What? Run free, horsey, run free. We ended up getting one of the fire ones. 10 Kafirs, boys. Here's the competition. So, is it like, okay, so is it in like gallery? Looks like a pretty nice car. Pretty fancy. I don't understand cars, so I don't know what's cool or not. Well, my big toe and it was already going like 50 miles per hour. Did you rev it at some people? Like any sane man would do? Stormbringer? Oh, is it Stormbringer? I was looking away. Wait, is she already dead? Please. Is she already dead? Someone linked a thing. Oh. Fucking trolls. Heckin' trolls. Oh boy, Stormbringer Karanda. I sure am gonna have a great time. Probably using... Oh, fuck. Nope. Get me out of here. Mechanics, reaction time. I'm pristine. No one can stop me. Gameplay, gamer. He's a gamer. Alright. Karanda's landing. Get big damage. Throw the shield. Brrr. Brrr. Alright. Now we retreat. Spot acquired. Is it making you realize that you need to earn, like, you know, a minimum wage or a minimum wage employee's like income in like a month? Is it making you realize what you want? Like an entire year of a person working minimum wage you need to earn in like a month to just pay your bill. Is this actually Stormbringer? Oh, yep. Oh, I'm fucking dead. We do have fairy tier though. So we can actually just get up. Hmm. I was like, dude, anyway, I was like filling stuff out from in the office. Man, I wish. That's a world I want to live in, dude. I literally bought a home next to one, so because a 3-bed had too small of a garage. So wait, he bought a house? He bought a house just for a garage? Oh, what the fuck? Up, off they go, off they go. Goodbye to Narnia. It was nice knowing you. Ooh, that's right. Wait, we have the new thing, or we have these. We'll open these. We'll open these after this. I think we need to go. We need to go hit it again, though. Oh shit, oh shit, oh god, mechanics. Mechanics. Alright, I'm good. Like I said, we've said this many times before, we are the gamer. We game. I've been gaming since I was born, bro. Pokemon, Nintendo 64, high rated in arenas, high rated in Terra, famous berserker of the exiled realm of Arborea, high rating in Blade and Soul. There is no game I cannot game on. Yeah. But even earning 6 figures is rough for, I mean, in a lot of situations, like you really have to be in like the right position to even like earn that. Because like even the people who run the call centers that I work in and shit like that, right? Like if they're just a call center manager, they probably are making around 75 a year. Which is still good. Like, don't get me wrong, that's still like really good. But it's not like, it's still not enough. You know? Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if hard is the right word. It's like all about like opportunity. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna open the boxes and then I think I'm gonna enhance tomorrow morning. Holly's gonna be a 6-figure earner. She's not going to be a linguist. She's gonna be a music teacher. So teachers generally cap out around like 60. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that when you know, as time goes on, she like does, you know, continue to play, like she continues to play and gets into like a symphony and shit like that, and is willing, like with a, you know, music teaching, like a degree to do so, I'm hoping that she is willing to, you know, turn around and do exactly that, you know. Do like side, her own little side teaching gig. Fuck, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm actually dead. Can she die yet? Holy moly, guys. Holy moly, guys. I can't move. I actually can't move. Can I climb, please? Dude, Valkyrie just feels so awkward. like she forces herself into so many... I'm dead. Am I dead? Is she doing her, like, super little wave thing? Oh, I think it just optimized or whatever and just deleted everybody. Oh. Woo. Spooky, scary, boys. New class, good at all? I mean, it doesn't have its awakening yet, and I've seen it farm pretty decently at like every spot really in the game. Like it definitely has like the damage potential to be pretty good. It's not as protected as like Witch Wiz, so it's not as like brokenly OP. No, it does a shit ton of like. I mean, Shies don't do a shit ton of damage in PvE. Oh, I think she's about to launch people. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. I'm just making sure to get my head in. That's all that I'm looking for. She should be dead in a moment. I think they got her. Did they get her? Ooh. It feel like in terms of like feel, it actually feels like a much more. I swear it's like legitimately pointless to even run these things. 100 gold bar, 10 gold bar, 1 gold bar, Blackstone's, Corondal, Late Nora. I'm pretty sure you have to do damage for actual decent drops on them. Like I don't think they do the. I think they treat it different. Do I have inventory? I don't have really any inventory. Wait, hold on. I have no inventory. Wait. Have I been missing loot? Have I been missing loot? That kind of scares me. Okay, let's throw these away real quick. Clear out our inventory just a little bit. I'm not gonna open those things on this character. All right. We'll open them on my tamer, and then that's gonna be it for the stream. I am gonna be on tomorrow morning, by the way. I am gonna be on tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp Mountain Standard Time. So in 8.5 hours, I'll be here. Be there. Or don't. It's up to you. You have that freedom of choice. You're a human being. Anyway, So let's go with the shiny box, bro. Shiny boxes, I like those. They can give us tats. I like tats. I look at a lot of anime tats. We jumped, but it didn't tell us what we got, so that means we got ourselves some good old hards. Nice. But now we can open this and be guaranteed a fancy tongue grad item. Long succession better versus waves and awakening. Yes. Lahn is better for AoE. So tongue grad ring, duo tongue grad ring, base tonguey. Yeah, generally speaking, succession is better for grinding. It has more damage that's protected for higher end spots and stuff like that. Better AoE, just generally better AoE, and so in that situation, await or succession is better for that. Okay, so we're hoping to not go past this 4. That's great. I'll take a 4. Don't do what. Fuck off. Please, low. Oh, one more roll again. Oh, thanks. Let's just one more roll all the way through, huh? I wanted that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we don't have anything. We have a 6 here, and then like no +1s. That's a real sag. That's a real sag right there. How did we get the tongue grad box? We got it from the attendants. Loyal. So this was just the login. We got both the Shikatu and the tongue grad. Use a 5 and the +2. Wait, hold on. Is he big brain? Is his brain too big? His brain is fucking massive. He can do simple math while I fall short. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Thank you, Maxwell. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the time comes through where we use our dice button for the 6 for the secondary Kafra's roll. Let's go! Yeah! Alright. Sick. We like Kaffers. We need more Kaffers. Alright. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for the stream. Hopefully y'all had a good time. I had a good time. 2 hours of grinding. Got a couple more masses. I'm probably going to enhance for Black Star tomorrow morning. Do I have enough silver to... Can I... Central Market inventory... Damn, wait, tongue grad rings? Holy moly. Tongue grad rings go for... That's wild. I mean, it's tanky. I'm just going to sell that just so I can place a pre-order overnight. Blazing. Because we all know those filthy fucking strikers, bro. Filthy strikers. They're all a bunch of swipers. Same thing with witches. Witches and strikers, man. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.